Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody, guys. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin market. On the Bitcoin, yesterday we have classified the criteria, the levels that we should keep an eye on, and that could clarify the further direction. On the daily chart, the price action looks really tight, and trading range is very small, so it mostly has no impact on the large patterns that we have on daily. Because to change the direction on the daily chart, as we have said already about that, market has to climb above the 43 even area and taken out of this point. In this case, the sequence of the lower lows and lower highs will be broken. But here you can see that this action stands even slower than this one. After this sell-off, market mostly spent time inside of this range. It's very gradual and weak action, and mostly remains a retracement. At the same time, as we said, until market stands above these lows, the chances on the completion of this ABC pattern is valid, and we should be careful to the signals that we have on intraday charts to understand what to expect. As soon as the downwards drop here has happened, we said, well, let's see in what manner retracement will come, and if it will be very strong, it will mean that market still aimed on the 4085 target. And it's not yet the downside reversal. In that particular what has happened recently. So take a look at our hourly chart. That the pattern that we have discussed yesterday. Yesterday, as market has completed AB equals CD target based on the head, we said keep an eye on the retracement. We expected kind of the ABCD retracement up, but we said we do not want to see fast acceleration here in the kind of this action, and we do not want to see market will move significantly above the neckline. But that particular what really has happened. So market actually has climbed above the neckline and returned back at the top of the right arm. This is definitely not the bearish action, and it means that upward action could continue. This tells us that our hand shoulders journey is over. So market just completed ABCD. It means that the hand shoulders is not failed because OP target has been hit, but market doesn't proceed lower to the XOP target and turns up, and it means it turns back on the 4-hour time frame chart. So on the 4-hour time frame chart, where I keep going inside the harmonic pattern, that was the XOP that I'm talking about, and this pattern already mostly has been cancelled because market has shown the action that we have discussed on the hourly chart. It means that we stand in the same range, and it means that currently it's not the good time for taking the short position, because market is bounced up from the strong support. If you remember, on the 4-hour time frame chart, we also discussed the card steeple to buy, and we said that's opportunity to go long for the buyers because they could play tight stop, and this provides the pattern. So here we have Gartley steeple to buy that we have discussed recently. That also was a confidence support. So this pullback is very healthy, and we could get the continuation kind of the ABCD pattern up. So we are turning back to the 4085 area, because market by its action recently tells us that hand shoulders is not valid anymore. Retracement is too deep to treat it as just a minor pullback on the way down. Situation has changed, and currently we would say that wait for a completion of the 41 even area, completion of this large ABCD OP target, and initial ABC bottom XOP target at the same area. That will be the very important moment where another chance to go short could appear, or at that point we will get the clarity. So if market somehow will break it up, starting trending to the top of the 43 even, that will tell us that we are going higher, and we should change our view on the daily sentiment, on the daily trend. But currently, if you have taken long position based on Gartley steeple, you could hold the positions. Just move your stops to the break even and see what will happen. If you would like to go short, that's not the moment currently to do this. Wait for either completion of the major targets around 40.85, or if somehow market will return right back down, break this channel down, that will be another story and another chance to go short. But currently, with this price action that we see here, it's definitely not the moment for taking a short position.